What if I told you? The financial system isn't random. It has rules, hidden rules, and most people were never taught how it actually works. While some people struggle their whole life, others quietly understand the game. Today I'm going to show you what they know and why it changes everything. Inside the global financial game, rules you were never told. Most people think the financial system is about working hard and saving money. But if that was enough, why do so many hard-working people still struggle? The answer lies in understanding that money is not just about effort. It is about structure, timing, ownership, and positioning. The global economy runs on flows. Money flows between people, businesses, banks, governments, and markets. Every transaction moves value from one place to another. When you buy something, money flows out of your account and into another system. When you earn income, money flows toward you. But the key question is this: are you positioned where money flows in consistently or only temporarily? Most people are positioned in income streams that depend entirely on their time. That means if they stop working, income stops. This creates pressure. It also limits growth. The financial system rewards scalability. Scalability means growth without equal growth in effort. For example, a digital product can be sold to one person or 1 million people with similar effort. A physical job cannot scale in the same way. That difference is powerful. This is not about fairness. It is about mechanics. Another important concept is capital allocation. Capital means resources, money, assets, tools. Allocation means where those resources are placed. In the financial game, those who understand how to allocate capital strategically often grow faster than those who only earn more income, because earning more without strategy often leads to higher expenses. This is known as lifestyle inflation. When income increases, spending often increases too. Without discipline and planning, higher income does not automatically create wealth. Wealth is not income. Wealth is assets minus liabilities. Assets are things that generate value or income. Liabilities are things that take money away. Understanding the difference is one of the most important rules in finance. But here is something deeper. The global system is built on credit. Credit allows money to move before it is fully earned. Banks lend money based on trust, collateral, and regulations. Businesses use credit to expand operations. Governments use credit to manage economic cycles. Credit itself is not good or bad. It is a tool. When used wisely, it accelerates growth. When used carelessly, it increases risk. The people who understand credit often have an advantage. They know how to use other people's capital strategically while managing risk. Risk management is another hidden rule. Every financial decision has risk. The key is not avoiding risk completely, because avoiding all risk often means avoiding growth. The key is understanding risk, measuring it, and controlling exposure. Diversification is one method. It means not depending on a single source of income or investment. Spreading risk reduces vulnerability. Long-term thinking is another advantage. Short-term reactions often lead to emotional decisions. The global financial game rewards patience. Markets move in cycles: expansion, correction, recovery. Those who understand cycles can avoid panic during downturns and avoid overconfidence during growth. Patience is not passive. It is strategic. Compounding deserves deeper attention. When returns are reinvested, growth accelerates over time. The earlier compounding begins, the more powerful it becomes. This is why time is one of the most valuable financial assets. Many people underestimate small, consistent actions. Saving a small amount regularly, investing consistently, learning continuously, these habits compound. Knowledge also compounds. Financial literacy increases decision quality. Better decisions over time create better outcomes. This is how awareness transforms results. Now consider technology. Technology has changed the scale of the financial game. Digital platforms allow individuals to reach global audiences. Businesses can operate online. Automation reduces manual labor. Artificial intelligence increases productivity. Those who adapt to technological leverage often move ahead faster. The financial system is not static. It evolves. Currency systems, banking methods, payment technologies, investment tools all change over time. Staying informed is part of playing strategically. Another important factor is economic cycles. Economies expand and contract. During expansion, opportunities increase. During contraction, assets may become cheaper. Understanding timing can influence decisions. But timing without knowledge is gambling. Knowledge without action is unused potential. The combination of awareness and disciplined action is powerful. Let us talk about mindset again. Many people believe money is limited. While resources are finite, opportunity is dynamic. New industries emerge. Innovation creates new value. Skills create new income streams. The financial game is not fixed. It rewards adaptation. It rewards learning. It rewards positioning. The global economy functions through productivity. Productivity means creating value that others are willing to exchange for. The more value you provide, the more potential reward you can receive. Value creation is the foundation. Without value, money cannot flow sustainably. That is why businesses succeed when they solve problems efficiently. The larger the problem solved, the larger the potential reward. Understanding demand is critical. Where there is demand, there is opportunity. Where there is scarcity, value increases. Where there is innovation, new markets form. The global system is constantly searching for efficiency. Efficiency reduces cost. Innovation increases productivity. Capital follows growth. This pattern repeats across industries. Now, consider independence. Financial independence does not mean isolation. It means having options. When income sources are diversified, pressure decreases. When assets generate returns, flexibility increases. Options create freedom. Freedom allows better life decisions. But none of this happens automatically. It requires education. It requires discipline. It requires long-term thinking. The rules of the global financial game are not about shortcuts. They are about understanding structure and aligning with it strategically. Short-term excitement fades. Long-term strategy builds stability. Many people focus only on immediate results, but wealth is usually built gradually, step by step, decision by decision. Consistency outperforms intensity over time. Another hidden truth is that financial confidence grows with competence. When people understand money, they feel less fear. When fear decreases, decision quality improves. When decisions improve, outcomes improve. Knowledge reduces uncertainty. Uncertainty creates hesitation. Clarity creates action. The global financial game is not about competing with everyone. It is about understanding your position and improving it steadily. You do not need to control the system. You need to understand it. You do not need extreme risk. You need informed strategy. You do not need to rush. You need consistency. The rules were never meant to be mysterious. They were simply rarely explained in a way that connects all the pieces together. But now you have seen the structure. Money flows. Leverage multiplies. Assets grow. Time compounds. Psychology influences decisions. Technology scales impact. Cycles create opportunities. When these elements are understood together, the financial world becomes less confusing and more predictable. The real advantage is awareness, because once you understand how the game works, you stop reacting emotionally. You start planning strategically. And when planning replaces confusion, control replaces chaos. That is the true power inside the global financial game. Not secrecy, not shortcuts, but understanding. And understanding changes everything.